Hey, it's your girl Miss Deanna. You're tuned in to Side Street TV.
What up, what up, what up? You tuned in to Side Street TV. You with your boy at and
Ricky J on IG.
LV from Sierra Leone, man. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Shout out Side Street TV. BCG holding it down with Side Street Films. We always. What's up, it's your boy. Shout out to my homeboy Side Street TV.
You are now tuned in to Side Street TV. I go by the name of Andrew Lloyd. I am the owner of the.
What it is, man? It's Bobby Rabbit, man. Shout out to Side Street TV.
Tuned in to Side Street TV. My name is YB Showtime. Follow me on IG at YB_Showtime with 2 E's, or at Twitter TL_Savage with 2 E's.
If you're not following me, follow me on Instagram, Side Street _Promotions. I got an interview with the big homie, little homie. I don't know how old you are. He's about to figure this out in the interview.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Not much, man. I'm good. I feel good. Just came off of my 21st birthday weekend. I was in, did a lot of kicking it there. Just feel good, positive vibes, kicking with the family and everything. So going into this new year and everything, into a whole different stage of my life, I feel like I feel better. I feel good. I feel great about it. From here on out, gonna be my music, my family, period.
That's dope. That's dope. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
And I say, well, I'm from EC, not born, but raised pretty much. I mean, I'm the youngest out of 4. Got an oldest brother, Jerome. Second oldest, Tyrone. Got only one sister out of my mom's side named Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Out of them 3, after them 3, it's me. You know, I just look up to them for helping me realize a lot about who I am. Not even from them teaching me, or just learning from their mistakes, and then them accepting the fact that they learned from their mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I came from, like, I didn't even like music for real. I ain't say I didn't like it, just didn't really know it was for me. I came from playing football. I played football all my life. I thought that was what it was gonna be like. If you'd asked me 2 years ago, 3 years ago, what I was gonna be doing, I'd be like, man, I'm going to college. You feel me? I'm gonna be in the NFL. There ain't nothing to it, nothing about it. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it type shit. But now I done seen stuff change, and for me, it's for the better. I just recently just converted to Islam, so now I'm a Muslim. I'm proud about it. So yeah. After probably, I've been doing music probably for like 3 years now, 3 years strong. I didn't even, right now we're
Okay, let's slow this down.
You said, tell me about you.
You know what I'm saying? Let's slow it down.
All right, cool.
I'm glad you were starting to break it down.
I say, yeah.
First, we're going to tell them what kind of music do you do? Your rapper, singer. Tell them what you.
Most of my music is mostly around like R&B. Okay. I'm a singer, yeah, but it's not like more of like a lot of. I just don't mainly just sing. Most of mine is like really R&B, rhythm and blues for real. Cause I like to be real.
Cause I heard You Gonna Miss Me When I'm Gone. What's it called? When I'm Gone?
Yeah, When I'm Gone.
I heard that song. So like that song, I can say that type of music got its own genre because it's not singing and it's not like completely rap.
Right.
It's like a holding a melody type of song.
Yeah.
But it got its own genre.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably been our biggest issue with trying to like categorize the music that we recently.
No, don't categorize it.
It's hard to categorize. I just be like, well,
K Michelle broke the barrier for everybody, man. You know, she did the country, the R&B, the yodeling. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck, I ain't no, not comparing to you, K Michelle or nothing, because you know whatever that is. But she broke the barrier for the artist, period. So you're just an artist, period.
Yeah, I'm just an artist, period. End of the day, I'm an artist, period. I'm an artist, period, yeah.
Okay, so with that said, how many songs, or do you have a project out now?
I recently just dropped a track with my boy Trado the Hitter. He was on that song with Big 40, Motivation. Everything, yeah. Just dropped a song with him last Saturday called Promises. Video shoot supposed to be next month in March sometime. Get that out there. And right now we're just on a project. My mixtape is called Come to Realize, and that's gonna drop April 26th, my mom's birthday.
You tapes out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, before that, I ain't got no tapes out at all. Before that, like I said, I've been doing it for 3 years strong. I'm just now figuring out. I'm just not getting stable. I'm just not getting my feet planted down.
So how's your support? Not your family support, just like the support or people messing with you. How's that looking?
As of lately, with the When I'm Gone song, I've been getting a lot of support. I've been like waking up to a lot of feedback to it. People have been reaching out to me. Pretty much can't go nowhere around my neighborhood though without getting the love for it, and I feel good though finally getting recognized for it. And it's my kind of music. 'Cause I never really cared to really press it. Kind of the music I made wasn't really based around everybody I grew up around. But to now to see that I'm getting recognized for the kind of music I make and it's getting accepted, it's cool.
I told you niggas, man.
Side Street TV. Everybody came off the side.
We just running up, we chasing chickens.
Why you asking me why I'm
You already started with the wrong crowd. Tell me if I'm home, moving on now. Told me call my phone and said, bro, you know it's on now. I told him I know we gotta blow. I swear it's going down. Cause see, I'm the greatest of all times. I got the greatest of all rhymes by my own tongue. They throwing shade with black pain and hella rage. Never knew the squad that was kicking it with me would ever change.
Listen, he said, I
Man,
never on the squad that was kicking
definitely back here.
would never change.
Definitely left off for the question that was very, very touchy subject.
Yeah.
Very touchy subject. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause Cleveland is one of the. A lot of people can say they city don't support each other.
Yeah.
Because they live in that city, of course. But you know, there's some people you deal with a lot and you see a lot and around and a lot of people and you just can't mess with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, my thing, well, we're gonna jump back into Drake's God Plan, right? Of the thing about giving back. What you feel or think about giving back? What you think?
I think it's a big deal though. I done had dreams though of me coming back to EC though, like just doing big stuff though, like just it's a good feeling to me though. I done did it a couple times coming to being in the hood though, just like giving some of the little kids stuff that just came to show me love, or just to being outside, somebody asking for something, just giving it to them because it felt good. But knowing that I'd be able to do that, and it's even better when it's not expected though, cause like nobody wanna expect it though. We ain't had nobody that really came. Well, no, actually we did. Seeing that we done had the little people who did come out the hood and they came, gave back nothing though. It'd be a big thing just for me to show, prove a point though. Just to show me as a bigger person, as a better person though. I love to do it. I can't wait to be able to do it though.
What's one of your biggest memories as a child that you enjoyed?
That I enjoyed?
That you remember?
I probably had this.
Or that the latest that you can remember?
The latest I can remember that I enjoyed. I'll probably say I would say 8th grade. My 8th grade year in middle school. That was probably 8th grade year in middle school, my whole football season. That was my best time. My best time. And if I had to put one time on it, as playing football there, it'd be one specific game, the last game of the season, played against Shaker, because our school hadn't beat them in like 4 years or whatever. And we won the game on a touchdown, so that was probably the best moment as me as like a kid. Before that, I can't really picture that though.
I'm sitting here now debating if I really want to start asking you some real questions that I shouldn't be asking, because
I'm not saying like
it got me
like
hyped a
you could
little
ask me
bit.
something that I should.
But it got me hyped a little bit because
Like, I'm gonna keep it right 100 with you. The best way people gonna get 100% me is you asking something that you probably don't think should need to be asked. Questions that ain't nobody gonna ask.
we're gonna warm up with one question. What's the longest relationship you would have been in?
Longest 3 years.
What? May I ask why it didn't work or?
Yeah, just went sideways. It was I did my little dirt or whatever, texting females, then it got seen. We tried to get over it, but instead of like us completely getting over it, it was on some, she gonna accept me back so she can do the same type shit. So
I feel it. Hashtag black men don't cheat, only light skinned niggas do.
Damn.
Oh, wait.
Only light skin.
I mean, that's shout out to the person who actually made Black Men Don't Cheat. Cause somebody actually copyrighted the name now, so you really can't use that name because somebody actually copyrighted it. But you can also put hashtag Black Men Don't Cheat. only light skinned niggas do because I just made that up.
Only light skinned niggas do.
I just made that up. I don't know. Like, it's a couple factors when you know the black niggas don't cheat. First of all, black niggas only wear do-rags. Do you ever see hardly a light skinned nigga with a do-rag? No. You haven't seen one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. They use the spritz and shit in their hair. I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know. It's just me. If I can't be me, who I gonna be? Going back to your relationship stuff, man. You said the longest relationship was 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years, and you said y'all both was doing y'all the bizzle and dang, that's crazy, man. 3 years? Only 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
So when do you start actually really counting a relationship in a relationship?
When you start counting it,
okay, I'm gonna start with. I think that if you together for 3 years, the first year don't count. If you together for some months, the first month don't count.
right, it doesn't. I mean, you're right though, because you can't really put a time on it though. You can't really put a time on it though. Especially if it's real, though, ain't no childish shit. You like, we gonna get it now. I'm like, alright, cool. It ain't. Nah,
Them first week, you're not taking that serious. So just imagine a whole month now. You ain't take the first week serious.
Yeah, because that whole month though, y'all trying to figure out when to spaz out, when not to spaz the fuck out. And by the time that month over with, y'all know, like by the time that month over with, either she telling you to bring your ass home or it's either still stuck on that, can I see you tonight type shit.
Well, I think one of my slogans again, because you know I got black man, hashtag black man don't cheat, only light skinned niggas do. No sex bitch, only want the neck bitch and a check bitch. That's another one of my slogans. Yeah, though.
No sex bitch. No what? No sex bitch, no neck bitch,
No sex bitch.
Just next bitch.
Only one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's my. And I said that in the summertime. Yeah, we were just talking about a whole bunch of my tape and everything's going on. This year is gonna be very, very lit for girls. 2018. I feel like it's gonna be a female from Cleveland that's gonna make it nationwide. Like it's gonna be signed. What do you think about that?
I mean, you gotta ask me if somebody that did it already or already on the road, yeah.
No, I'm saying, what you think about that's gonna be a next female artist to come out? No, I ain't saying that they haven't, but it's coming from Cleveland. Cause everybody got their eyes on Cleveland right now.
Yeah.
Everybody
that's
got their eyes.
Yeah, I'm aware of that too. This year's gonna be big with Cleveland.
And there's a lot of songs still coming out of Cleveland.
Definitely a lot of he about to come out. I mean, I feel like, yeah, you're right. It's about to definitely be some females coming up. I mean, it's a wave. It's a real attractive wave that everybody's trying to ride.
I mean, I already got me my spot solidified in somebody's mansion, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't doing nothing together, you know what I'm saying? But Uzi Susie, she said, nigga, you will have a room in a mansion when I make it.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I support her so big. I also support, for real, low key, I support Miss Mocha too because she was the first artist that took me to New York with her to take some pictures and do this little back behind the scenes video with her. So that's I respect them artists right there, man.
But especially if you get the ones who already know, you can definitely believe when you feel that love is genuine. That's hard. That's the best part. That's the best part.
Have you seen Drake's new video?
Oh yeah, God's Plan.
God's Plan. What you think about that, man?
Drake is my favorite artist, man. Like that's the one who be my motivation for all my music, and me seeing that though just helped me answer questions about him. I always had myself. Like he's a great dude, man. He's a great. He spent all that money. He gave that money away though. He gave the money away. It wasn't nothing to him though, but
I low key think that the video was the payment that said on there was an understatement. Because
the money that he got that he had for it, the $994K.
No, we don't say $1 million. That was
you might as well just say not
that's $1 million.
That's $1 million.
It don't matter change none of that.
You might say $1 million. None of that don't matter.
But the $1 million he gave away ain't including the videographers pay.
Also like the camera, all that.
Yeah, it ain't paying. It ain't. I don't think
so he definitely paid more than because they saying they gave him that money to shoot the video. He gave that money away, so he still had to put out damn near half of that to still shoot the video though. So he gave that money away, it came up.
And then, low key in the background of the videos, he had a lot of security. So ain't no telling when he paid security or he told the people, the police officer that he was going to be in that area. You know what I'm saying? So he had to pay something else besides that.
Yeah, he definitely paid way more than what they were saying. That was just definitely just what they said.
So who got the hottest video in Cleveland, you think, right now? Besides Big Tuck, 'cause Big Tuck, that video,
How much you think?
that's crazy.
That much harder. Shit, Cleveland. Hold on, give me a second, man. You ain't alright. So you want to ask me like right now from my opinion on how this video or from like what's going on like in the streets right now?
Your opinion. I want your
My
opinion.
opinion.
I really don't care about social
To me,
media.
the hottest video for everybody in Cleveland though will have to be that I feel with Young Day, man. Her shit. I forgot the name of that song. But it's the video to it. I love the video to it. I love the scream of it and everything. It was something that nobody would have thought about. Like, damn, I don't remember this. I don't remember the name of the song.
Okay.
I wish I knew it.
All right. Well, I got two questions. If you work with any producer, industry or non-industry, who would your producer be? And if you can work with any artist in Cleveland, who would it be?
All right, so you want Cleveland producer or Cleveland artist, right?
Yeah. So you go with producer first.
I'd probably say I like the dude Rich Films. Like he just shot a couple videos. I've been to his studio. He messed with I believe he rocked with Baby. You know the dude Baby that made it Traumatized and the one song Active.
Okay.
Yeah, that song. Yeah, I believe he shot his video though. I mean I ain't never met him or whatever though. I've been in the studio before, like the studio surrounding, seen a couple of his videos or whatever. He's like a cool dude to work with. I hit him up in his DMs. He actually gave me feedback. He spoke back, so that's love right there though. I feel like. And as far as like an artist in Cleveland that I want to work with, I don't really care too much. I don't want to sound like no hating ass. I don't really care too much about male artists for real, especially one because of the music I pertain around, and two, I don't really care too much about the extra, like,
I understand what you're saying because the type of music.
Yeah, it's not my kind of music, so I don't want to try to fake nobody's name or try to So I say
Travis Porter, like Travis Scott couldn't make music with some people. Some people it would work with, and some people won't.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty, same.
Yeah.
Like you just cannot work with.
Unless it's not gonna work with
A
everybody.
Lil Yachty and a Joel Santana, it can't work.
Right, it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna
It's
work.
not gonna work. It's just not
Jim Jones, it can't. It's not gonna work. The song gonna be off. It's gonna offset itself. So.
I don't really. Can't really say there's really nobody.
All right, so.
I mean, besides Tyon, Ty Still Cold, one of the Big Tuck song. Like, yeah, one to make a song with her, make some music with her. But besides that, that's really it.
All right, we're gonna have this next question gonna be lit. Who would you won't work with?
Who won't I work with?
Yeah, in Cleveland.
Who won't I work with in Cleveland? Alright, well, what you like? I won't work with nobody besides Tyon in Cleveland. Alright. Females excluded. I work with a number of females. I won't work with Team North, nobody from Team North. I won't work with nobody from Team North. I mean, it's not my kind of vibe. I done reached out. I done had conversations with a couple of the people. It's not my kind of vibe. I won't work with them. I will not. It's cool. They work with my music.
We're definitely about to pause after this. You know what I'm saying?
Wabi Showtime. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how you gotta say your name like that all the way together.
Wabi Showtime.
Like a pimp name slick back. You gotta say it all the way together.
No. I prefer, if you're gonna cut it short, I prefer you just say YB or you just say Showtime.
You ever seen Boondocks when
Yeah, I know exactly what that is. He said,
No, nigga. It is pimp name slick back.
Yeah, pimp name Slick. I'll hit that.
One Mississippi, two Mississippi. Oh no, look, that shit funny as fuck.
Man, no need for the mister.
That nigga funny. He started whipping her ass with that belt. That shit was funny
Man,
as
I ain't
fuck.
seen that shit in years.
No, though, that shit is okay. But they say Martin coming back, bro.
Yeah, I'm here. But Tommy dead though. Ain't Tommy dead?
What's his name? Ugly as fuck now.
Who?
Pam.
Oh.
She ugly as fuck now.
They use a lot of.
Gina look lightweight, ugly, lightweight. Just look, no, she is ugly. Fuck it, she ugly. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. She ugly. She got too much Botox in her face.
See, I ain't seen her since my wife and kids.
Hollywood.
Yeah, she was on Real Husband Housewives with
Oh, see, I ain't even here. I ain't seen her since my wife and kids. I
She
don't know
did
what
something else. What else she was in? She did something else. She just like a square head. She like that fucking popcorn machine.
Damn.
Look though, and now they say French Prince of Bel-Air coming back too.
What's their son?
I don't know.
I think I heard it was gonna be with Will Smith's son. They use him. How this gonna work?
Who? Will Smith? How's it work with Will Smith?
He old as fuck.
No, he's still lit.
I'm saying like, so what he gonna do? He gonna be running the house? He better be running that motherfucking house. Cause Uncle Phil there too.
I mean, they can have it like,
And what's the name dead? Butler, ain't he dead?
hell no.
Butler ain't died?
No, he.
Yes, he. I swear I swear I seen he died on Instagram.
G?
Yeah, I seen a picture of him. Like, it was like a minute ago.
Oh, that would be crazy. But what was your favorite TV show besides? I mean, I can't say besides them too, but because them both was classic TV shows. What is your favorite TV show? Like, I want to say as an artist TV show, not like, I don't know, favorite TV show.
It's all like from like music type stuff.
Just period. I
Maybe
would say
that-
that, but I can't categorize everything as in one because.
All right, we gonna put it on like the music industry then type wise for TV shows. I probably got to say Power. I mean, I rock with Empire, but I like Power though. I like Power.
You went all the way music. See, that's all the way music.
Yeah.
That's not like no sitcom TV show. Like that's all the way music.
Like
I should have said either sitcom or like music.
Are you talking
Because
about?
then I would say you ain't watching enough TV shows because there's Star, there's Ford with P Diddy and
I'm hit the Star. I heard about the stuff P Diddy. I just never seen it. Never seen it.
Man, that TV show was lit, bro.
Never seen it.
Next year gonna be dope. He got this thing on there where 4 artists is on the stage. I mean, on the in the seat, and then an artist come try to get the spot. Whatever artist they choose to go through, they gotta pick. The artist gotta pick one of the seats they want to take.
Yeah.
And then they battle.
That's gonna be hard then.
And then when one of them, in the meanwhile, they got this thing on there, eat. And then they choose the artist get to choose whoever it is. But there's a lot of TV shows that's messing around with the music. But I just think that this year is gonna be real big for female artists.
Yeah. I see, especially with Ray Jr. and Ty Still Cole, doing that Big Tuck. That's been booming.
That Big Tuck crazy.
Yeah, that's going crazy right now. It's a lot of female artists too that's buzzing right now. I know the Brit Band, she cold, man, I rock with her. She from the EC. Ty from EC. I rock with Young Day. She ain't from EC though, but she from Cleveland. I did work with her before and everything. Not a song or whatever though, but we didn't spoke, gave each other knowledge on some info before. I mean, I know I just spoke with Rita, the one who's supposed to be doing a picture with me. Her supposed to be doing some future work together too. So, I mean, that's been another thing.
Rita though, I'm talking about. She got the sound though.
Yeah, I know, man. I seen
she
it.
She got
man.
the sound.
I seen it, like just scrolling through my TV, like
I low key
just
want an artist. If I had an artist to myself and I had a loyal artist, I go all the way, bro. I go all the way. You don't understand.
Yeah.
But
I just need all that.
She would go so far because she got that sound, and she can freestyle off the like. It's not garbage, and it's not like it's raw.
Yes.
Because you can tell freestyle.
Yeah, you can tell. You definitely tell it.
But she got the sound, and I like where she be coming off.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that side nigga Anthony? Was that the freestyle? Did you know? I never asked her. Was it? I know the sound was good.
Freestyle.
I know I sounded great.
She did an interview on our radio station, Voice of Radio. But she did an interview on there, and she said it was a freestyle. I mean, it wasn't a freestyle. She wrote it down. So
there's another project I want to do this year too, though. After I get my tape out, I want to do either another tape or just an EP with straight female artists. I'm trying to do a thing with straight female
Oh, you know what's
artists.
crazy? If you seen my profile picture on my page, the city, that's called the city mixtape. Because I ain't do that yet. I'm slowly for sure. It's slowly for sure. I'm trying to get different artists to be on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay for the full studio time. So if somebody say I gotta pay for this, I'm paying for the full studio time.
And that's dope too. I know that's usually.
And I want all original songs on tape. And I can't release it until my tape is released.
And that's cool. That's cool. You can deal with that, man. Especially if it's a project, like you just get a project that we're only working on with you or whatever. You're gonna be there at the studio time. You can studio time. And just whatever we're working on there, or like specifically for your tape, then I'm cool with that.
But look though, the idea is so raw because it's gonna be a battle mixtape, like a girl and a boy. They going like, you know how back in the days when I want to say Project Pat made the one song, the Cadillac, new J's finna come out. What's that song called?
When did they come out? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It was like
I say yeah, probably before me. I'm not sure.
It's an old song, but they was going back and forth with each other. He would say something, and she would say something, but it was both answering each other questions like.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I just seen that. It's a song I was just listening to. That it's like some old school stuff, like type of vibe. I listened to some Light Jennings, like the hypothetically chorus song.
Yeah.
Hypothetically song, like they was talking to each other.
Fantasia. What's the name on it? Was it Fantasia?
I don't know. I think it was. I know it was Light Jennings and somebody else, and I don't know who the girl was. I'm not sure.
I might be saying the wrong person name, Project Pat, because Project Pat did Ballhead Scallywag. Or something.
That was the same kind of song too, though, wasn't it? Wasn't it talking about it too, though?
I think that is the song I'm talking about then.
Yeah, it probably is.
I think that is.
And she was talking back.
Yeah, though, so this mixtape, it's been at least a year in the making for real. Because I had an artist that I thought was gonna be on it. They flaked.
So how many artists you got on there so far? How many you got?
I know for sure that I got 2 dudes on it. And possibly I got 2 dudes and 1 girl for sure.
So it's just like so it's just 3 people, or is it just 3 tracks so far? You just got 3 people that you got tracks on right now?
I got 3 people, period. I don't give a fuck how many songs I make.
Right.
I'm just saying the most I'm gonna do is 15 songs, period. No, 12 songs, period.
But you're trying to get, so
like,
you got 12 songs, period. The most you're gonna get is 12 artists on shit. That's the maximum.
Oh, it can be more than that. It can be.
Just on all collabs.
It can be 2. No, it can be whatever. Like before the deadline, in my head, I ain't got a deadline, but when I'm just fed up, like I want to push this shit out.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
I want to have enough artists where the mixtape will be dope and everybody be like, yeah. And hopefully, I'll be bigger, possibly next year, where a bigger artist like a Ray Jr. or Dope Boy or Rutabank, because I interviewed Rutabank on my YouTube channel. Maybe Rutabank, somebody like that would try to get on the tape too. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably have to build a name for myself. So that's what taking me so long, because the tape cover is so raw. I just don't want to blast it.
Cover on that with you though.
Blast it already, because I already posted it like a year ago, bro. It's probably a year ago I posted it.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you ever dropped it or
No, I ain't never dropped this shit. I just got so many ideas. I'm on some DJ Khaled shit. I'm trying to listen to all the artists and see who I think will sound raw together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just put these 2
labs type shit.
Yeah, I don't want to put these 2 people together and then it didn't work out and they don't like each other and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta make sure the vibes fit and everything too. Somebody ain't like both of them is comfortable up under the same. My tape coming out. The tape coming out on April 26th. Yeah, my mom's birthday.
What's it called again?
It's called Come to Realize.
Come to Realize.
Yeah,
you got features? How many features on your tape?
I got 3. I only got 3 featuring artists on my tape. That's it.
So what kind of vibe is the whole tape? Like what? Like it's some gangster shit, some smooth shit, some smoking shit.
It's definitely some smoking shit. It's definitely some of that. It's definitely some smooth shit, some smoking shit. Probably on some I want to say, like, I don't want to just say overall Drake. I want to be specific and say nothing was the same. Like that kind of vibe.
Right.
But yeah, but like you can pretty much hear the name Come to Realize, hear the song When I'm Gone, and pretty much like that song right there let you know, like, dang, like, all right, that tape about to be basically pertaining to a lot of shit. To me, it's basically pertaining to, like, me changing, like, me figuring out how to live my lifestyle, me figuring out what kind of people not to surround myself with, me figuring out what doesn't work and what does work, like, me figuring out, once again, I said, like, me converting to Islam, like, that has a lot of part of it. Like, it's just me not changing, but me learning, like, growing. Because I don't believe in change. I believe in growing. Like as a person, I don't believe in change. I just believe in growing.
So with that said, do you have a manager or?
Do I have a manager? I mean,
or just a person that just looks over or help promote you, like that is low key a manager.
Yeah, definitely. I was have to say Jazz.
That's dope.
Yeah, I had to say Jazz.
So she been around. How long she been around? Like
not that long though. Not that long. But actually, since she came into the picture though, me and a lot of people around me can actually see the growth I've had. You know? Like a lot of stuff I've experienced, I can see it. Like me being around her make the passion for the music grow more than I actually thought it could, because I've seen a lot of stuff that I didn't think that mattered, and she exposed me to a lot of stuff that I seen that mattered, because she deals with other kind of people who make different kind of music than me, and me just seeing it makes me understand, like, oh, well, this is more than I thought it was. Like, I thought I took it serious, but now I know, like, well, there's more to that. And I just love having her around because she helps me get it together. It's connects I couldn't find. She's like, well, I got help for that. Like, I got stuff I can do. I can help you with that. Well, all right, cool.
Definitely manager.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
because that's all it takes for real. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Definitely. Like, and I'm figuring that out too. Because, like, a lot of people want to be like, well, I don't need no help. I don't want to do all that. And everybody be like, well, even though like a lot of people got their own labels, they needed help though. Like people still need help. Like that's another thing. And
I don't know if a lot of people know is all these people that say they got their own labels.
Yeah.
The bigger labels is backing them, meaning they getting distribution through them.
Right. They still getting help with it.
And from a bigger label, Atlantic, Independent.
Right.
All Jay-Z, because you know Jay-Z now is a big label now.
Yeah, I'm actually where I was just talking something like that the other day.
So they getting help through everybody else for real.
Yeah.
Just the rawest people.
Yeah.
Probably the only people I can say that's probably not. I can say Baby not probably, because he really his whole label hard. His whole label.
Yeah, I say. I know it's a lot of labels that nobody know about. Like not know about, but sleep on. I say sleep on. Gotta hear a lot of conversations. I don't like bring them up.
Yeah. So my next question is, what do you like doing, man? Besides the music stuff, man, what you like doing?
Besides the music, I like kicking back, man. I like the vibe, really though. I don't like big crowds of people. I don't like big crowds of people.
How are you gonna be an artist and you don't like big crowds?
That was so crazy. Like that was so crazy. I don't like sitting in the middle of big crowds of people. Just put it like that. I love big crowds. I like the vibe. Just depend on certain people, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to kick it with people older than me. I can't really go stay at a place too long that everybody's around it about me. Like one thing, I don't like running into too many people that I know or whatever.
I'm starting to get that way because I done came up with somebody recently and I thought they wanted to do something to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they came to me, they like, hey you, and pointing to me and like, oh yeah, I want to work with you. The way he did it, I'm like, damn, man, what you?
Like what is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like getting on, like, cause I recently heard some stuff like that too. Like, yeah, dude, so you looking for you? Like, I don't even know who that is. Yeah,
no,
he said he knocked you out before a couple years ago, but I ain't never knocked him out. What you talking about?
Man, like, come on, man.
It's crazy.
Could you be a little bit more humble, you know what I'm saying, about this situation, man? I'm starting to come like that because I used to go out about a whole year ago. Nigga, this is true story. I ain't never said this to nobody. I used to get on the bus every Saturday to go to Anatomy by myself.
Oh, yeah?
By myself.
See, I can't do it, man. I couldn't do it.
By myself. That was only because it was what was going on there and the networking. And I was getting a little couple of dollars for taking pictures because I also take pictures and print them out too. So I was just getting a couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Gee, you want an artist there, multiple artists there. You ask 4 artists that's there, you need somebody to take pictures with for you.
Yeah,
you need somebody to record you.
That's quick bread. That's quick
Come
bread.
up with $120 at the end of the night, you'll be good.
That's definitely some quick bread. That'd be cool. I only been to the Anatomy once though. I only been once.
So how many times you performed?
I'm probably about to say like 4 times. That's it.
Performed 4 times?
Yeah.
Is it because of your manager?
Nah. It was. I mean, no.
I was trying to start stuff.
I'm about to say no. I'm about to actually because since I've been rocking with her, she actually got me a show. Though. So I've had a show since I've been with her. Though actually, I've been at 2 of them since I've been around her. But one of them came directly from her, and she had it set up for me. But before that, my lack of shows was due to me not having a real manager. Though. So it was due to me not having connects to it or having anybody to set it up for me. I didn't know anybody who was dealing with it. Plus, on the other hand, my music style wasn't really revolted around a lot of people to have shows. Really, everybody was looking for
either they type of style like rap or singing or that type of like showcase or something.
Yeah, and then when I did have shows, it was like I had to be real picky about what I was going to play or what I was going to perform because of the crowd I knew it was going to be. Like it'd probably be like a party. Okay, the party, because when I started, it was just mostly teens, like it was mostly teen party, so it was all teenagers, everybody there, just turned, just want to have fun, just everywhere. So it wasn't really too much I can really do for that. Like,
yeah, man, I think when we gone, gotta go on his own mixtape, man. I don't think you should put that. Yeah, because or an EP, a four song EP.
It's actually, I was thinking about doing that before I just dropped my tape. I was thinking about just putting an EP out before I dropped my tape. So my tape won't be until April 26th. Like I still got the whole.
Yeah, drop an EP before the what's the name?
Yeah, definitely be dope.
I don't know about putting that on first. The first tape. Hey, that's hard. It ain't my bit. I can't do it.
It's a lot to think about. That's why I want to do it. Like that's why I got time before it. Like man, it's a lot to think about. I don't want it to just be simple.
Matter of fact, how do you make the songs go on what project? Cause how do you start the listing or the process of, okay, I'm gonna have this song on this tape, I'm gonna have this song here, this song 1.
See, that part, like that part I knew it was gonna have to come, but see, I knew about it, but at first, I was just making songs, and then I was just dropping songs, and I thought about it. The main dude I rock with, Big Toby, like you rock with him, the runner that label, he wanted to start and everything. He's like, he talked to me about it a lot, like, all right, so what we gonna do now? Like, he talked to me about his big step, we got to think about this move, we got to think about that move. He didn't want to keep the faith in it. Let me know, like, bro, this ain't just simple, we don't lose no faith. Like, even though you're like rocking with us now, we got to make sure we keep on pushing because we gonna blow. Like, you just got to have the faith that we gonna make it in the music. Like, all right, cool. So then he keep me up, like, all right, well, bro, what you gonna do with your tape? Like, all right, I got my tape done. What's your name? What's your name of the tape? Like, all right, I gave the name for the tape. Like, all right, you got your order? Like, yeah. I don't have my order. He made sure I'm on it. Like he pretty much was helping me a lot on it. So I can't really sit there and say that I knew I knew how to do everything. I didn't have no help with it. I didn't know how everything was running. I just had, fortunately, I had the right people who had a little bit more knowledge on certain stuff than I did, and they was able to give it to me. And I'm just so lucky that all the people who had a little knowledge were all genuine, so they still around.
You say you're 21, so I don't know how familiar you is with this TV show about the name. But how do you feel about getting on this TV show if you can get on this TV show? TRL.
I heard it is old though, right?
Yes.
It's still on
TV. Yes, it just came. Well, it came back about a month or a couple of weeks ago, or maybe 2 months old. It came back on now. DC Young Fly is one of the hosts on it.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
How would you feel about that though? Like,
I'd be thankful for the opportunity though, for sure.
Because that's one of the TV shows like 106 and Park.
Yeah.
I don't think 106 and Park will ever come back.
I don't think it is either.
But TRL came back. So ain't no telling if 106 and Park will come back. My thing is who will host it, who would be on the on there.
Yeah. It's not me hosting that, yeah.
You like you know the hosting?
Nah, I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't. Yeah. I do one show though. One show. I did host one show.
Not the whole thing.
Nah, not the whole thing though. But I definitely be able to be on. What did you say? TRL?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely be able. I definitely love to be on there though. It just be a hell of an experience though. DC funny as hell.
He definitely funny. So if you wasn't making your music, what would you be doing?
If I want to make my music, I mean, I would say football, but I couldn't. I mean, I would, but only reason why I didn't play football, I can't even say because of the music. I couldn't play football because of injury. So if I didn't even want to play, if I didn't do music, I honestly wouldn't probably still play football. I probably would have took that action to go to the police academy though, like this. I just took the action to go ahead and work.
That's
like
lit.
Just go ahead and do it. But other than that, yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't be no B cop. Like I had to be like either like a DEA agent, what's it called? Narcotics agent, or somebody like that because them little the police that be riding around and shit, them niggas is weak. He said, them niggas is weak. Them niggas weak, bro. They sit on top of the road, try to get the little quotas.
And they do though. I got pulled over by a couple of them.
We left off and seeing some stuff behind the scenes, man, you know? My two slogans was no sex, bitch, I only want the neck, bitch, and the chick, bitch. And my other one was black men don't cheat, only light-skinned niggas do. And then I said, please, 2018, ride the dick right.
Yeah.
And suck a dick with two hands.
Suck a dick with 2 hands.
So, those was my slogans.
That's a dangerous game.
I gotta find these questions, man. Anything you want to say to the viewers or something before I get to these questions, man?
Yes, man. Just go keep on. Hit me up on Instagram once again at YB_Showtime with 2 E's. Hit that link in my bio, man. Show some love. You can find my When I'm Gone with me and Big Toby Ball on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that Promise is coming out too. The video coming out. You can hit the link in my bio on Instagram. The song is already out now. Go on my Twitter, TL_Savage, also with 2 E's.
Big bet. We're gonna get in a couple of these questions. What is your biggest fear as in the music industry? Well, the local music industry. We gonna say the music industry because when you say music industry, we talking about like the popularity music industry. You know what I'm saying? So, what's your biggest fear for
like going forward? My biggest fear we're having to deal with out of it. It would probably be my biggest fear is wasting my time. I don't want to end up being stuck at one level of my music, put my all into it and not get nothing back out. And then I turn like 30 years old and I done wasted a whole 10 years worth of time, worth of money, worth of attention for nothing. It didn't get me nowhere. And I just to find out something else is what we did in my life or whatever. But I just pushed that to the back of my head though. I put so much faith into my music, I just be like, I'm not gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have that's probably just my biggest fear coming out.
What is, do you have someone that you look up to or inspires you?
In the music?
A period.
I'm saying
period. Just because somebody inspires you.
I won't say nobody in the music side, but as far as like inspiring me though, it had to be my son #1. Like I got a 6-month-old son. And
you said son #1 like you got like 4 kids or something.
No, my son, he'd be the #1 like motivation for like that inspired me and everything. Okay. Yeah, like
you said like
like that's #1. Then like after that, it'd probably be. It's more than just another one, but I put this as in a whole group. It'd just be my family. Well, my nephews, my niece and nephews, just put it like that then. Because then after my son, it'd be them, seeing them, and then those are his kids. Like my niece and nephews are my brother kids. Like my oldest brother don't have any. My second oldest, he got kids. Both of my brothers would be my main motivations. After my kids, it'd be them two. My main motivation is looking at them though, see how much they look at me. Like this, the expectations from me.
I feel it. I'm about to get into again why the black men don't cheat, because us black men, we wear do-rags, we single, and we don't have no kids, man. It's always the light niggas with the kids. So
damn.
If you could have any superpower, what would your superpower be?
Who you winning? So what my superpower be?
You winning?
Yes. It'd be to disappear, right?
Disappear?
Yeah.
Is it a reason? You kind of answered that like fast. Like, is it a reason? Can we get
Because that's actually been like one of my biggest wishes. I wish I could just always let it just disappear. Because I've always had like, when I was younger, I always had like a lot of attention on me though. For some odd reason, me growing up.
You were the youngest?
I wouldn't say it was because I was the youngest. And that's what people didn't understand. Like, they the youngest, and then like you get a lot of attention. But me getting older, me realizing like I feel like that it was a purpose of my life. My purpose of life probably was to be a big picture or a big idol in some type of way. I'm just not understanding and just accepting that role. Everybody looking at me, but growing up I used to hate it. I used to be like, why is all this stuff happening to me? Why everybody keep on saying my name, or why everybody want me to do something, or why everybody keep on expecting me to do this good stuff? I used to always want to disappear, man. Like just be gone. I always was in situations I didn't want to be in, so I used to be like, I just want to just be just.
All right. Before we get out here, my last question, I need you to name me 5 things you hope you'll be remembered by. I ain't gonna say you gone anywhere. I ain't trying to say nothing happened to you. Just remembered by.
5 things I want to be. I probably see. I want my name. I just want my name to hold a whole lot of meaning. I want somebody to say my name is a whole bunch that come to mind. I want it to be like, oh yeah, this, that, a whole bunch of that. So that wanted to be my name. Second, I want people to remember me for my drive and my attitude. Like the type of person I am. The fact that I didn't stand for, like I didn't take bullshit though. Like I was a person that like, yeah, like that nigga Billy, he got an attitude. When I'm gone, like yeah, like he didn't give a fuck. Like don't say nothing sideways when he didn't give a fuck. Like yeah, that. And like third, I'd probably say. I might say, yeah, definitely, it probably be my ambition for sure. Because I always was, like, I've never been a simple type person, though. It always was, like, what you want to do? I always had a big-ass stack line for it. When somebody asked me something, I had a big-ass explanation for it. And that'd probably be, what was that, 3, 4?
That was 3.
That was 3? Mm-hmm. All right, 4th one, probably, I want to get remembered for, I already said my music, right?
Yeah. I lied. I got 2 more questions. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking about the time on there, but go ahead. I'm sorry. You got 4.
Yeah, I might say like definitely be my music. Yeah, and 5th, this is like probably I can't even really. It's out of my hands for me to be remembered for it, but it's not even pretty much a thing though. But hopefully, when I'm gone, my son is a prime example of who I am. I want my son.
That's lit.
The man, like, yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
we'll be talking a lot of shit behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I got a question. Could you cuddle naked without having sex? Do you believe in that, or it's like?
I believe people do it, but can I do it? No. Nah. Will I do it? No.
All right. This really the last question. This really the last question. Does social media ruin relationships? Acting single on it? No. Does social media ruin relationships? Basically, there was extra shit on it. That's why it seems like I was stuttering.
It depends on the person.
And it depends on what we use on social media.
I mean, yeah. Some social media is only for bullshit. Like, it depends on the social media.
Twitter, how? Twitter, you know that.
Side Street Promotions, but we the Side Street.